To come to the pod. I've given him hell for years, but now it's just got to the point I'm like, cuz, you've retired and you're 25, 26, but you haven't retired because you still play. His name? Dele Alli. Dele Alli, I think you're having a howler because of everything you're doing outside. When you went to Turkey, the first thing you posted was your missus. You're starting to focus on football. It's time to focus on football. You've got all of this information in front of you, Dele Alli, and you're still out here clowning, bro.
God, this is so cringe. I know it's easy to say this in hindsight with what has come out in Dele Alli's interview with Gary Neville.
I decided to go to like a modern day rehab facility for mental health. They deal with like addiction, mental health and trauma.
But actually, no, this never needed hindsight. This level of psychoanalysis patronizing a professional footballer with such minimal evidence to back it up is unhinged.
When you went to Turkey, the first thing you posted was your missus.
That's your big indictment, the picture you posted on Instagram? Look, criticize a player's skill, their behavior on the field, if they foul too much, if they complain to the referee too much, if they're selfish on the ball. Pass it, you muppet Adebayor. Even if they're mouthing off on social media or they have dumb opinions, criticize that's fine. But this character assassination based on virtually nothing, this instinct pundits and influencers have to try and humiliate a player whose career is on the downswing is wild, man.
And you know what? You may have your side. I have my side as well. Take a seat.
Take a seat.
He's saying all that dramatic shit to invite him on his podcast. These leeches, man. Anything for a shred of clout. Even the criticism of on-the-field stuff goes way too far, way too often. I've long felt this way about people like Harry Maguire and Phil Jones.
When even the opponents fail to score, Maguire will score for them, tackling Manchester players and giving assists to opponents.
It's one thing to criticize now and then, it's another thing to absolutely drag someone through the mud. How many memes and videos just turned so cruel towards these guys? And the funny thing is, these guys go to such a high professional level, a level that 99.9% of people who attempt to get to will never even come close. These are people at the top of a very competitive industry, and they're being treated like donkeys. They're not memes, you know, they're people. They go on the internet, their families will see this stuff. I'm just remembering as well, like people sending death threats to Granit Xhaka.
I hope your kids are dead tomorrow, your wife. Come on, man.
Absolutely unhinged. At the end of the day, these are dudes who are really good at kicking a ball who do so for our entertainment. It's not that deep. People apologizing and being all nice and understanding to Dele Alli now, like that seems cool. But the next time a player goes through a rough patch, will they show they've learned anything? I don't think so. These twats will be spouting off same as usual. Alright, that's all I got. It's just something that annoys me about the space, that people are treated like absolute animals.